All right, hey, what's going on? This is Dan Keller, mortgage advisor at New American Funding. It is Friday, February 24th. I want to welcome you to another episode of Making Sense of the Market. Today I wanted to share a little bit of information with you that is kind of relevant to what's going on right now in my business. One of the things that I see a lot is when people come to me, they don't really understand with the poor job that the internet or the industry has done with marketing mortgage rates. They come to me with the perception that mortgage rates are much lower than they actually are. And it's because of all the advertisement you see online. You can't always believe what you see online. And a great quote, and I reference this all the time by a very, very savvy entrepreneur and business leader. He's the godfather of social media, Gary Vaynerchuk. And he always talks about value, providing a ton more value than is required. And he says everything has a cost. You just have to make sure that the price you're willing to pay is what you want in return. And there is a price for chasing after that very, very low interest rate that's advertised online. The price is very poor service, very little communication, and you're on your own to figure everything out versus a realistic, competitive, attractive interest rate where working with a professional like myself, you get a high level of service. You get a big team behind me that is there to cater to you, the client, and you need that in today's market. And then the goal to provide a world-class experience. So I just wanted to share this with you. It's something that I'm seeing a lot in the market. Something else that we're seeing right now that's making news is renters. Renters, this stat just came out the other day. Renters paid over $4 billion in rent in 2016. It was actually up almost 5% from the year before in 2015. There's a couple of reasons for that. Home affordability has gone up. More people are renting than they are owning, and maybe it's because they can't afford to own. But I wanted to share this with you. If you know somebody who's renting, or if you're renting, please share this information with them. There's really only two main factors why people rent. One is because they've missed the mark in regards to credit. And we've talked about that before. The great thing about what I've done in my business is I've seen hundreds, thousands of credit reports. I know how to read them, and I've aligned myself with credit repair companies that can help you. So if that's a situation that you or someone that you know has been in and that's keeping you from buying, contact me. Let me see what I can do to help you out there. The second reason is that renters lack the ability to put money down on a house, a down payment. Well, there's down payment assistance programs as well. I've tried to solve for both of these problems in my business by providing solutions such as credit repair, or we have some down payment assistance or low down or zero down loan programs that can help you out with that. So don't let these two issues sideline you or keep you on the sidelines from getting into the game while interest rates are continuing to rise and home values are continuing to rise. I'd love to be a resource if you need more information, or if you know of someone who needs more information about those two problems in the marketplace. The last thing is mortgage rates finally starting to level off. They're not increasing like they have been. We saw a good little trend this last week where interest rates leveled off and they continued for government rates to stay in the upper threes to very low fours, or with conventional Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac loans in the low fours. So that's really good news for the market. The other thing is we're continuing to see the Dow on a massive run, and we're also hearing more and more talks about the Fed increasing the Fed funds rate in March. So stay tuned. I'll get you more information. Hey, I want to be a resource for you. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. And again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you next week, okay? Take care.